So this is the last one, and so what's that like? Is it emotional, or is it just kind of another day at the office?
It was terrible. It was terrible. I started recording Woody in 1991. That's when we actually got together to do the first one.
Guess who wasn't born then?
I'm going to say half the... everybody to my left was not yet conceived.
I was born.
Really? You were born?
God. I was having sex, I think, when I...
Boring!
And so were my parents. Well, we painted a picture now, thank you. Yeah. Meanwhile, back in your last...
Oh, well.
So, it's a long time.
Well, and you record these things over about 4 years. You go in about every 8 months and deliver up onto everything that the writers have come up with. And the last session was... I thought it was just odds and ends. You don't have to do a little bit of this reel and a little bit of that and maybe one whole sequence. But I was in the same studio, in the same microphone, with the same glass, Studio B at Disney. And when they said, okay, great, thanks. And just like that, 20, however many years were over. And I had to say, wait, guys, you need, there's got to be something else. You need, no, we pretty much got it all. No, there's got to be I got to say, come on, guys, or I got to say something like, let's get back to Bonnie's room, or look out, Buzz. There's got to be some line. They said, no, you're done. And my little started quivering. I had to, you ever do this when you're really uncomfortable and all you can do is say, well, oh my. Oh my. Well. Oh my. And the only thing to do was to go and get in my car and drive away. And I was, I heard the music and the sun was going down, and in my mind's eye, I was like, Muddy. The credits were rolling on my life. Everything was done.
Oh, that's sort of weird. You think someone would have kind of a party popper or something for the end.
I think they were really celebrating the end of some other people's work.
Were you very nervous, Jack Whitehall, joining a big Disney franchise like Frozen?
Yes, so, Frozen. I was very excited when the call came in, because I'm a massive Disney fan, and Frozen called me up. They said, we're making this film, and we'd love you to be a part of it. I was like, yep, sign me up. Which princess am I playing? And I played a troll in the film. I had one line in the film, but I was like, yeah, I'd love to do it. I learnt my line. I went in. I'm not... Yeah,
nailed it.
I nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Yeah. It was so good. And then I told everyone that I was in Frozen. I did a press junket in front of the poster. No. I was so excited. And then 6 months later, popped on the black tie, went down to the Odeon in Putney. It wasn't a premiere. It was a mistake. I watched the film, got to the end, and the line wasn't there. So I called my agent. I was like, there must be some kind of mistake. This must be some different director's cut that I've seen. And she went, oh, no, I forgot to tell you. I got an email about this. They said that they have reduced your part in the film to a non-speaking role. In an animation! The worst thing is that it then becomes the biggest film ever. I love the film, and yet every time I watch it, it's like getting an icy dagger to my heart. And that song, as well, is like they're heckling me. Like, let it go. No, I won't!
But is your character still in it?
Yes, you can see the character, and he goes to open his mouth, and then it cuts away. Loki, the troll. He even had a name.
Yeah, fantastic. Because are you working with a Frozen?
Yeah. I just worked with Josh.
Josh Gad.
Yeah. Yes. And on a Beauty and the Beast for Disney.
You're doing Beauty and the Beast for
Disney?
Disney?
Yeah, I'm the candlestick.
You are really good at rubbing it in this evening.
And they're not Lumiere. You're Lumiere.
Yeah.
They're not cutting out Lumiere. Lumiere's in.
But I'm terrible. The French. I've been living with a French. I'm married to a French woman 20 years, more than 20 years. And I thought, yeah, I can do the French accent. And I got there and I couldn't at all. And it was so many people there.
Service to the test.
Yes, you can do it. But you see, that's what I did. And they said, no, don't do the re. They didn't want the French re. So when you take the French re out and you do an you suddenly become totally Mexican. Be our guest, be our guest. Service to the test. And behind the glass, I can see them all going, OK, just wait a minute, Ewan. And I'm going... fighting behind the glass, and I'm sitting there going, oh, shit, I can't do it. So I'm going to have to redo my voice, I think.
Maybe I'll get you.
I'll get you in.
Although they'll probably cut it.
Yes. And then that would mean they would cut me, so I'll do it.
You'll do it.
I'll work on it.
Because, of course, you, Lewis, you were in Is it Cars 2? What amusing character did you play in Cars 2?
Myself. But I had to do it in several languages.
Why?
I had about 3 lines, and I did it in 4 different languages. So it was just a conversation with McQueen. It's really cool. So I did it in Spanish, German, and French, and English. Yeah.
And have you seen the film?
Oh yeah, of course.
You're sure you're in it? Because I could...
It's definitely there. And I was one of the only cars that didn't blow up, so I'm hoping to come back for number 3.
Cars 3, bigger part. Nice.
Exactly.
Nice.
I do love Disney, but the other reason that Disney is now ruined for me is because I went to the Disney Hotel. Have you ever been to the Disney Hotel? I was doing work in America. I was there for a month. And I love Disney, but it's too Disney. There's like Disney everywhere, Disney wallpaper,
Is that for kids, though?
music. Yeah, it is for kids. But I was working for the Disney Corporation, so I think they were trying to save some money. I'm not a weirdo, I promise. But they also have Disney staff members, so like characters. So like Goofy's doing teppanyaki in the restaurant. You get a wake-up call, it's Daffy Duck's voice.
Room service, do they come in?
Yeah, they're walking around the hotel. But the moment that my childhood died was like, I think it was about 2 weeks in, I was very tired and alone. I was in my room and I called down to the front desk and it was Mickey Mouse's voice. It was like, hey, 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 buddy, what can I do for you today? I was like, Mickey, I need to activate the porn channels on my TV.
It's a sad moment. You already must have been quite a cool dad because of your Disney associations.
Yeah, I was a Moana dad for a while.
Yeah, you wrote the music for Moana.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's got to get you brownie points at home.
It does, and that was his
Major.
first movie, so it was a lot of "You're welcome" around the house. And you know, I mean, that's the kind of song you can only write for Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson because only he could get away with it, and you're like, what a charming man. He's the only person who could pull off that
He is an amazing charmer. You've just worked with him, haven't
I
you?
did just work with him, yes.
Yeah.
We did. We just had dinner with him last night. It was really fun.
What does The Rock eat?
Well, a sort of like gruel, sort of hash-like.
Yes, it was
combination
it was very different from what we were eating.
Yes.
What was it?
Well, he sort of has
Did
one
he
big
sit?
cheat night a week. Yeah, he sat. Yeah,
Oh, because when he worked with me, he didn't. It was like he was burning calories while eating lunch, and he would sort of stand and eat this giant chicken. I was like, "Do you want to sit?" And he was like, "No, man, I'm good."
But last night he relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For his
He
porridge.
loves tequila, though.
Oh, does he?
Oh, yeah.
Good old Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Good old Rock.
I don't know why I dropped the, but anyway. I know him so well. I just call him Rock, no the. Now, Emily, Mortimer, in terms of your children encouraged you to get involved in animation, to do voice work, didn't they? Well, didn't you? No, was it your son?
My son loved Finding Nemo. My son's first word was Nemo, which is a quite bad reflection of me as a parent.
It says there's a lot of sitting in front of a telly.
Because I did actually love Finding Nemo. I think Finding Nemo is one of the best films ever made. But I did work out quite early on that he was sort of hypnotised watching it and that it would be quite good to sort of just shove him in front of it for hours at a time. And so his first word was Nemo. And then about 6 months later, I put Nemo on for the 100,000th time and he said, "Not fucking Nemo again." Honestly, you must have had someone else say that.
You probably.
Me, probably.
On the phone, it's fucking Nemo again.
Oh, my God.
Funny. But then you said yes to Cars.
I did.
Yes.
How do you know so much about me?
It's like I've read about you.
I'm Holly Shiftwell.
Yes, you are.
There's
There
Holly
I am.
Shiftwell.
Holly Shiftwell.
That
Yeah.
just seems like such an adult name to give a character in a cartoon.
Doesn't it?
I know it's quite
it?
sort of kinky, isn't it?
It is. Holly Shiftwell. Yeah. Would it be right to saying your sexual awakening was a two-dimensional sexual awakening?
Oh, God. No, it's true that I was once interviewed and I was asked, like, you know, who were your first crushes and I did. I loved The Lion King when I was younger and I had a weird obsession with Nala. Look at her face, she's so sweet. And she can sing really well.
That's wrong. That is so wrong. And is it true you like Maid Marian as well?
Yes, that is true. She's a fox, though.
No, but I had that too.
Yeah, do you? Oh, there's... Oh.
No. But in Eddie's defense, they draw them really sexy.
Well, did you like Robin Hood?
Robin Hood was quite sexy.
We've got Robin Hood. There he is. And that tunic is worn very low, I notice. Yeah. He's packing. Do you get sort of children wanting you to kind of delight them as Maui?
All the time. All the time. Like, it's constant. It's always constant. Oh, you sing the song, sing your song, sing your song. And I do it, and then they cheer, and then I go, say, okay, well, have a good day, and then sing again. Constant, yes.
He has a great voice, though.
Oh, thank you.
You should sing for them.
Tell us the last day.
I can't. I don't know if I don't.
That looked like a man who wants to.
I don't know. All right, let's see.
What's the music?
We'll just go right into the rap part, and this is what the kids love. So it's all right, listen, kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel and I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What does it take away? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here on my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that me, mini Maui just tick-a-tick-tapping. Oh!